In the foothills of the Himalayas, the race is on to find the world's most formidable warriors. These are the descendants of Nepal's legendary Gorkhas.
Good.
Fighters so ferocious, they took on the might of the British Army. Stunned by their courage, the UK has enlisted a brigade of Gorkhas for more than 200 years. Today, thousands of young Nepali men compete to join this elite unit. Only a few will make it. Through blood, sweat and tears, 101 East finds out what it takes to join the world's fiercest fighters.
Morning, Baru.
These boys are about to face the toughest 10 days of their lives.
Recruit intake 2020 central selection ma swagat garchu.
They've beaten thousands of hopefuls to get here, but that's nothing compared to what they'll have to do next.
Aile bata timro ko pakka mauka aipugyo.
Every year the British Army holds a grueling competition in Nepal to select the newest members of its legendary Gorkha Brigade.
Timro chaun ko keta baya daya herna hos. Kun keta safal hune cha. Timi ki timro chaun ko.
Many have trained for years to get here.
Every test, every point, every second counts. So you must focus.
The prize is a career as an elite soldier and British passports for the whole family. But they have to be willing to fight and even die for the UK.
Yedi yaso garna tapai taya hunuhun daina bane tapai ya bata fakano hos. Best effort dinu parcha subukamana.
All of this hope and sacrifice is about to come to a head. Finally, it's the first day of the physical tests. In the crowd of anxious boys, I spot best friends Kamal and Rohit.
Sir, प्रतिस्पर्धा अवश्य पनि हुन्छ र प्रतिस्पर्धाको लागि चाहिँ अब यो ब्रिटिश आर्मी एप्लाई गर्छ.
For the next week, these boys will run, jump, push and pull their bodies to their absolute limits.
Good.
In the end, only a few will make it. With more than 700 boys in the fray, I'm keeping an eye out for Rohit and Kamal. They're off to a great start. Their years of training seem to be paying off. In race after race, they're finishing near the top of their group. But the competition is fierce and there's no margin for error. With their future at stake, Kamal and Rohit are giving it their all. And this have to pass a medical. And it's the one test they can't prepare for injuries.
Down, hold, and up.
Everything from their joints to their teeth will be examined.
Any problems? Please sit up.
And not everyone will pass. Suddenly, Karak and Kamal are pulled aside. If they fail, they'll have to leave immediately.
401.
Staff are finally able to give the remaining boys the good news.
अहिलेसम्म जे जति तपाईहरुले मेडिकल गर्नुभयो हो त्यो सम्पूर्ण तपाईहरु मेडिकली फिट हुनुभएको छ है त्यसैले हैन
For now, Kamal and Rohit are both safe and they can call their families.
Mommy. Hello. म यहाँ क्याम्पबाट फोन गरेको के मेरो फिजिकलहरु सबै कट्यो.
But the stress of the last few days has taken a toll on Kamal. He's lost his confidence.
फोन गर्छु अझै बाँकी छ के रे अब धेरै आश चाहिँ नगर्नु खासै राम्रो नि भएन. ल ल ल ल ल राखे बाइ.
Rohit also gets through to his mum.
Hello? Hello? Mommy?
This is his last chance to get into the British Army. They won't let him try again because he's already failed twice.
Sir, I was
Are out in just a few days. But the boys have one last chance to impress the recruiters. Tomorrow is their final physical test, the infamous Doco race. Each boy has to carry a Doco or bamboo basket filled with 15 kilograms of sand, and they have to do it while sprinting up a mountain. Today, they're making sure their baskets are tied securely. Rohit seems pretty happy with his, but Kamal is having trouble. After a lot of trial and error, his basket is ready, but it feels like a bad omen. Finally, it's race day, and the boys are raring to go at the crack of dawn. Kamal's in the front row wearing blue shorts.
Stand by.
It's a steep 5.8 kilometres to the top, along winding, rough roads.
You can do it, yes. You can draw. Yeah.
With the Annapurna Ranges towering above, the views are spectacular. But the only thing the boys are looking at is the competition.
Very good, how are you?
This is not just a test of strength, it's a test of sheer determination.
So your jaws.
Long after their bodies feel like giving up, it's their minds that will push them to the finish line. By the time the boys get here, some can barely stand.
Oh my gosh. Talking about
Rohit is one of the first in his group to reach the top in just over 30 minutes.
Come on.
But Kamal is nowhere in sight.
Come on.
Eventually, I spot him. He looks absolutely exhausted.
Yeah, were you happy with how it went?
I'm happy to complete the Doku race, but not satisfied with the time.
Oh, why? Why?
Because my finishing time was a bit slow than I used to do.
Do you think that's going to be a problem?
Yes, of course it's gonna be a problem because there are lots of boys who has done pretty good.
Ever since his scare at the hospital, Kamal has been struggling. But he could still be selected if his overall score is high. He won't have to wait long to find out. At the camp, the moment of truth has arrived.
तिमीहरुको आफ्नो चेस्ट नम्बर बोलाउँछु चेस्ट नम्बर बोलाएपछि यतापट्टि आउने चेस्ट नम्बरमा नाम भन्छु बुझ्यो यस सर
One by one, each boy will be told if he got in.
439 मिराज गुरुङ
There's only 432 places and more than 700 hopefuls. Kamal is one of the first to be called in. After years of hard work, it will take just seconds to learn his fate. But he's one of the last boys left on the field. Finally, it's his turn. It looks like he's
The end of what your journey through the recruiting process and the start of a new journey into the British Army, into the most famous regiments in the world. Congratulations, mate. All for an effort. Well done.
For these boys, there is no turning back.
Well done, mate.
Within days, they'll be on a plane to the UK and onto a life they had only dreamed about.
I wish you all the best on that next journey. You are now the future of the Brigade of Gurkhas, and that is a responsibility that you will carry for the rest of your days in service. Good luck.